And in some situations, we have a consignment unit. The customers brought it in for us to sell for them. We've got another customer that is interested in purchasing the unit, but there's some work he wants done to it before he buys it. Now, I'm not going to be billing the customer that currently owns the unit for the work. It's something that I'm basically going to eat. And I just want to get the new tires put on it, or the different wheel, or whatever it is that he wants done, so that I can get the bike moved and get it taken care of. The problem is that it is a consignment unit, which means I don't really own the bike. And so for me to go in and do an internal work order on it, I really can't, because you can only create internal work on things that you actually own. So if I were to go create a service ticket on this particular unit, it'd actually create a customer ticket, which means the customer would, the current owner of the unit, would end up owing me money for the work that I did to sell his bike. And in addition, when I sell the bike, the cost of that internal work would not go toward the cost of the unit, because it wouldn't do, the accounting wouldn't work out. So when those types of situations come up where you need to actually own the unit before you sell it, so that you can do this internal work that needs to be done, the best way to deal with that is, once the unit is on a deal, and you only want to do this if you're 100% positive you're closing this deal, obviously, because you're putting work in it that you may lose if the deal doesn't go through. But at the point that you're ready to actually create the internal tickets, you're ready to start working on the unit to get this thing moved through, you can go ahead. There's an icon here on the deal. It's a little gear with two arrows on it, and if you point to it, it says process consignment. Basically what this will do is it will act like it has gone ahead and processed the consignment. In other words, it's brought it into your inventory so that you own the bike now, even though you haven't paid for it yet. It's created the AR to pay the customer, and it's acted like you have purchased the bike. So now you can go in and create your internal tickets, do the work that you need to be doing to it, and then process the deal once you're done, and all the back end paperwork will have already been done. So it's basically preempting the closing of the deal, which is where it normally would bring the unit into inventory and then turn around and sell it. It's just bringing it into inventory a little bit sooner so that you can do internal work to it.